hair is flat. It should have been a little more poofy, but it's all good. Bridget, you're not really hungry. Nice. Noodles. You lay up all my stuff. Get your own stuff while you're riding mine. I'm a good fellow. What kind of lady? You hold me down, baby. Let me see now on my foot. And I kept short. Really be tripping. Now look, she was knocked out after she ate 4 o'clock this morning. Had me up. I'm frying that chicken off the air. I don't feel like frying it. When I get off the hair, I'm gonna fry it. It's been like a day now. It's been sitting in vinegar. As long as it's sitting in vinegar or water, no salt or vinegar. I love salt and vinegar too. But if it's sitting some salt or vinegar, it should be good. I don't know. I'm on that good cushion alcohol. I'm on my water. You up in the building, if you're in the building, please double tap. Like you're tapping some ass and you're eating some. So check this out. I should have put on them other lashes. I'm going to get my lashes done professionally because I ain't good with messing with my eyes too much like this. And I noticed that the lash will pop my face out, and I got these from the hair store. And these lashes don't even look like the dollar. Did you hear about that guy? What's his name? Is he in a wheelchair? And hey sister. Okay, we got the ER. You mean business today? What's good, sis? How are you? What are you doing, sister? My sister the first in the building. Only thing my sister ain't like. Out of all people, you'd think sister be like, I got my sister. That's my sister. Please, could you please move, honey? You're like, where? Over here in your house. So I got 2 people in here, and I wish y'all like my video. Can y'all please do that? Please, 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 please. Please say your sister. I hope you cleared up your situation with your people. The guy with the 4 names. I was on TikTok. I didn't know that guy, the gay guy in the wheelchair, Roland Ray. I think that's his name. He passed away. I don't like middle parts. I really don't. I like side parts. Let me see. I'm gonna move this to the side and see how they look. See what I mean? One day I want to show y'all how y'all can do a unit, and it looked like you probably glued it down, but you didn't, right? I had to throw my other egg brush away because it gained so much gel on it. I don't like it. I tried to clean it and ew. So find a toothbrush. Clint Wright yelled at me, sister. Tell Clint to kiss your ass. That's what you gotta do. See, you being too, listen, Candy, you being too easy on these motherfuckers. Tell him that your African American sister said, look, kiss my ass. That's the problem. You're not cussing them out. They think you easy. They think you easy. So this is what I had to say, right? gonna show y'all hoes. Listen, I love y'all hoes. I really do. If you're a hoe, you're a hoe. Fuck it. Shit. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't care if you gotta spit that pole a few times. Get them dollars, leave like you leaving like a Santa Claus. Yo, you got 5 of them motherfuckers, yo. Look, at least, yo, that counting machine is like brrr, 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 brrr. You're like, oh my goodness. Hey, Joey. Thank you. I'm eating a lot lately. Not a lot, but when I cook, I tend to eat it all because it's just me right now. So over time, maybe within a couple of days, so I do see the weight gain in my face. My cheeks are starting to get fat, but it's all good. I still look good. I don't care. Thank you, Joey. Here's what I wanted to say, right? Somebody under one of my shorts. The short when I'm driving, I'm swerving, and okay, they said old people, right? The funny part is, that's why I said I don't know what it is with young folks and me. They just tend to hate, right? So I goes over to the page to look at him, right, or her. It's obvious they kiddish because they want to be Kai-centric. Y'all looking at in my, go help him out. Matter of fact, if you looking, little boy, young girl, whoever you are, because you don't show your face, okay? So I gave you a like. I even, matter of fact, I subscribed to your channel because we've been on here about the same amount of time. I think you've been on here a little bit longer than me because it's almost 2 years for me. It says you've been on here for 2 years, but you had, I think, 300, if I'm not mistaken, you had 394 subscribers. It should be 395 because I'm helping you out, okay? You started before me. You don't even have more subs than me. You don't even have more views than me, okay? So, hey, yo, I told you, and that I ain't erased that because I like that. I told you, it's more to come. That's just the beginning. I'm very creative. You ain't see shit yet. That ain't shit. What y'all seeing is just minute. Okay? I know my worth. I know what I'm capable of. I know my capabilities, okay? Some people don't know. And let me tell you, that's why CapCut every time I go on CapCut, because a lot of my shorts, I use CapCut. And that's why every time I go over there, they keep saying, you've been spotted. Do you want to be a professional CapCut creator? Okay, they always keep asking me that. Sometimes it flash across my screen. They want me to create. Thank you, Joey. And I am, it is. Joey said, do you, girl. Okay. I'm like some of these do girls. I'm doing me. I ain't doing this for nobody but me. Thank you, Joey. Thank you for understanding. Now give me a lot, Joey. Yeah, it be the young ones that's always coming for you. It's like, yo, you gotta be, either you're hating, and if it's so funny, because that day I did that video, I cried so much that day, I can't even explain it. I'm surprised I didn't look like I was in a boxing match with my face. Okay? I cried a lot. And you know how you could tell when you're crying? I could look at me and tell I've been crying that day. I cried a lot in that video. That day, rather. I cried a lot because my sister came about, and then it's like if I laugh sometimes so hard that I will cry. Literally. Like even my last video with me and Candace, yo, I cried tears, real tears, laughing when I muted it. I didn't know, to me it was gonna be that funny until I got off and rewatched it. I can't even watch it because I guarantee you, if I look at that, I'm gonna cry and laugh at myself. Okay? No cap. That shit was funny. That shit was mad funny. Laughter is key. I said this when I started my page. I think it's a joke. When you laugh, you feel better. You even look better. When you're miserable, you can tell. You look like you got gas and you ain't letting it out. Okay? That's how you look when you're miserable. Okay? So, that's why I said, me being the person that I am, I'm not like that. I don't care what you come in my chat or say or under one of my posts. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. We could always agree to disagree. I may not agree with you, but I'm not going to diss you. And guess what I did for you? Y'all go over there and subscribe to whoever that is. Go subscribe to them. Help them get 1K. But I know one thing, they may subscribe, but you got to get out and get the rest, okay? Because it damn sure ain't going to come like that. People want, you got to pay people to promote you. Or you got to get up off your ass and go get it. Like I did. That's what I did. Anywhere I went, I don't care where I went. Hey, here's my card. Find time to subscribe. And while you sitting here, just, check me out. Ice me out. Ice me out, cash guy. Yeah, this ain't dry because if y'all look at the beginning of the video, I just turned my hair to the side, or side part. It was in the middle. I think the side parts is better because my face is a little round. Square faces could get away with that. I got a round face. But anywho, I want to make that chicken. This ice been in here for since yesterday morning. It's yesterday morning, or maybe longer. But yeah, I can't stop, won't stop. Because once I start something, I'm not going to stop until I get where I want to go. So anybody looking for me, and anybody who know me personally know, I don't give up easy. I don't. Never have, never will. I love a challenge. So if you want to challenge me at anything, inbox me. Except doing some fighting stuff, because I don't fight. I'm too mature for that. I'm not going to argue with you, but we could talk something out. We could work something out. Let's see who lost last longer in the bedroom. Let's see who do that. Let's see who sweat first. Let's see who bust the first sweat. And let's do that. How about that? Ain't nothing like a challenge. Yeah, let's see who comes first. But listen, what I came on here to say is I'm about to make my chicken. Y'all wanna come? Y'all wanna come in the kitchen with me while I fry it? Come on, let's go in the kitchen. Come on. Okay, hold on. Hold on of the going ons. The going on. Okay. So I'm not quite prepared for this, so my stove, I'm about to just wipe this down a little bit. Sometimes I will get up in the middle of the night and make me a damn sandwich, and guess what? I damn sure finished them plantains. I had 2 of them. Um, I made a couple of those sandwiches. I made one last night because Frizzy get up like clockwork. I don't know what it is. It's like her alarm clock. She get up at 4 o'clock faithfully. Faithfully that time, like, yo, I'm faithful to this time. This is my time, okay? Why my titty is trying to come out? Come on now, I don't want that. Now listen. Since I got a laptop, I be cutting shit out now. I know how to do that now. It's like, yo, if I see a mishap on my videos, I'll cut it out. Yes, I do. I sure do. Let me get the chicken. This chicken been sitting in the vinegar. Okay. Frister. 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 Okay. I'll show y'all how what I got this shit propped up in. Y'all be like, hey, yo. Listen, I'm going to show y'all something. Check this out. Check this out, right? This right here, this Ninja costs a lot of money, right? One day, upon being in the kitchen, I took the part that you mix with right here. This shit worked like a champ, yo. It's literally brand new. Look, it's literally brand new. Work like a pro, but I got my phone propped up inside the thing right here. So I'm not using this blender no more. It's no good for me because ill. The gook, even if I cleaned it to the T, I wouldn't use it. Because I'm too like, yo, it got to be something in the crevices in here. The base part. Well, this is the base part, but the main part. But this shit brand spanking new. And you know what? Cost a lot of fucking money. But look. Can't do nothing with this. I mean, I could, but I'm not. That shit heavy too. But anyway, that's what this shit is propped up in. My phone. And then I got like a stick, one of those for your phone. A selfie stick. And then I put some like old sheet around it. It's not a bad idea. Somebody may steal this idea. Who knows? Nowadays people creating all types of shit. what you really want from it. There you go, Frizzy a trick, yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. She's looking at me with the dreamy eyes. I'll check it right. The last time Frizzy ate was like about 4 o'clock this morning, but what she want to do now, she wants some treats. I've been giving her treats, but she don't want to eat her food now. It's like, yo, I want some more treats. She not getting no more treats until she eat her food. That part. But yeah, this been in here sitting in here for like a day. As long as it ain't slippery, it's good to go. Okay. You know, if you ever buy pork chops and they feel slippery, they not good. Or any meat for that matter. Hey, yo. Yeah, I'm frying this. I'm not currying shit because, yo, it took a minute for that curry to get out of this goddamn apartment. I had to open the windows, all that shit. So you smell that vinegar, huh? Not a lot of vinegar, but you only need a dab. You don't need a lot. But I'm about to fry the fire out of this chicken and I'm going to fuck it up. And then I'm going to make me some curly fries and I'm going to fuck those up too. Look how Frizzy eating them. She stopped it. Hey, yo. She stopped. She was eating like this with her paws. She'd scoop it up and she stopped. As soon as I said that and I was about to show y'all, she stopped. Really, I didn't know you was camera shy like that, yo. If I would have known that. She ate a little bit of food. She must have heard me say what I was talking about. So she ate a little bit just now. Not a lot. She still full off the trees. And probably from 4 o'clock this morning, yeah. Okay. That's what I wanted to say too, right? Because I was over there on Instagram and people was talking about that Young Thug video where he called Glorilla ugly, right? Here's my thing on that. And this been going on since, I don't know when, since how long, but we all know this been going on. As a people, we know that you have men, you have some men that will diss their own people, especially women, calling them ugly, but that's how they do. They like to, some men like to put down their black sister. You know what I'm saying? And because I guess because he got this Mariah the scientist broad, she light skinned or whatever. And, you know, Glorilla, I mean, she's cute. Ain't nobody perfect. You know, she had a nose job. I mean, she look a little better than she did. She knows she ain't that fine. Because when you know you that fine, you ain't got to, I mean, you just won't mess with your face. Even if you just, your confidence is, you know, is everything. So, obviously, she didn't feel good about herself either. Okay? And sometimes we don't. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a little tip and tuck. I mean, if that's what you want to do. But in my humble opinion, I think he tried to get with Glorilla, like she said. And that same dude what she say? He been trying to ask me what color my eyes is and all this stuff, and you know what I'm saying? He just mad because I won't fuck his ass tomorrow, okay? Might not be tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So, he could be hating on Glorilla. Who knows the going ons of the going ons? But nobody, I mean, yeah, he's saying that, but nigga, you wear whole dresses. You don't even wear kilt. You wear dresses. Now, it's different because I've seen some men wear kilts, you know, and that's kind of like, kind of normal of it all. You know what I'm saying? This nigga wear dresses, so he ain't got no room to talk about ugly and all that. He is not the ripest apple in the bunch, okay? Don't even go there. Stop dissing black people. Stop dissing. Frizzy, what's going on? Why you doing these zoomies now? What? Oh my goodness. What is wrong with you? The blood clot top one, girl. Slow down. Oh, if y'all would have seen how fast Frizzy just ran, y'all would have been like, what's wrong with her? What's wrong with her? My goodness. She in the window now. Look, she did a whole, I don't know if y'all can see her way over there. She messed my blinds up right there. Y'all see her in the curtain? But anyway, she just ran so fast over there. She jumped on that little table where that plant is. She jumped on it. And yo, it's so fast. It's like you can't see a chair. It's a chair right there. She runs. She jump on that chair. She jump on the table. Then she jump in the window. It's like, what the fuck was all of that? And how did you do that so fast? Oh my goodness. Think you're? Oh my goodness, she right here. What the? Oh my goodness, how did you get here? Hold on. You looking at the tree? No. Hold on. How did you do that? Get down. Get down. Damn, I ain't even see her come from. Did y'all see? Frizzy must have heard me. She said you talking shit. She was in my face that fast, yo. What the fuck? Hey, yo. I was thinking about these because my mother used to make these, y'all, when she was back home, right? And I bought these from Price Right. Nobody can make these. My mother used to have to make these while her mom sold them. These patelle. These is pork patelle. My mother used to tell us how she used to have to be, and these take a long time to make, okay? They banging, okay? I can't make, I never made them. But I know my mother did. She said she used to make them back home, and they used to sell them to make money. So sometimes I get the taste. I miss my mother cooking like a motherfucker, yo. My mother was a cook. She loved to cook. She cook. You go over there, you gonna be walking into some good goddamn Dominican food. You heard? Oh my goodness, my dress is not cooperating. What the blood? Please. Frizzy eating now, she hungry. I think she realized that, yo, I may not get these treats until, like, yo, I've been giving her treats, and I gotta stop doing that. I really do. Where's my black pepper? Hold on, those are golden lines. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, I can't make this without any black pepper. Oh, it's right here behind this. It was hiding behind this. You can't fry shit without any black pepper, in my humble opinion. Yeah, but I damn sure miss my mother cooking. And I had passed this in the grocery store, and I started to buy some, but because I don't know if anybody in here ever had some giblets, some like stewed giblets. My mother used to make them motherfuckers. I said I should buy them and make them, but I'm gonna do it one day. I'm gonna start making my mother dishes. I mean, they may not taste exactly like her, but I guarantee you, it's gonna be banging. Okay? Unique style. Okay? Let me put a little more garlic. Gotcha. If she would have known that, she wouldn't have did that. She would have stopped real quick. That's why I ain't say shit. Caught you. You're trying to eat like humans. What is wrong with you? You're a cat. You eating with your fingers? What is wrong with you? You're a cat. Now you expose yourself. Gotta be careful, Frizzy. You can't trust everybody, not even me. I'm gonna set that ass up real quick. Frizzy wasn't expecting that. She like, my mother talking. She over there making that chicken. Let me eat with my hands. Fuck. I see the look she had on her face like, wow, really? Okay, say less. Frizzy, really? My goodness. Hey, yo, we're living in some different times. It's like animals think they're humans. Eating with hands and fingers and thinking they got whole fingers and shit. What the hell is that all about? You're like, fuck that. I've seen her do a shit. She could do it, I could do it. That's what Frizzy was saying. Heavy feet. Y'all heard her feet when she jumped off the counter? Her feet heavy as hell. I got a short with her eating like that. It goes, yummy, 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 yummy. So yummy. Ooh, apples and bananas. And you know that driving video, right? It's a trend that's going around where, or rather, it's like a short everybody is making, right? The one where I'm just swirling, doing all that bullshit, right? It's a where the kid, they act like they have some ice cream in their hand and they telling the kid, stop it, you're not getting no ice cream. I took that video and did that way. I ain't seen nobody even do that yet. No cap. Not with that particular video. Like, you know, background. I said, I ain't doing that bullshit. Shit. My art used to get hung up in the hallway. They used to be like, oh, look. Look at your pictures in the hallway. Yeah, because y'all bitches can't draw. My shit made it in the glass. Look. No cap. My shit was always in the glass. In the hallways. Walking down the hall, everybody looking at me. Look, you're a star. It's like, that's my, yo, I could do better than that. That drawing ain't shit. I'll play some music, but yo, I'm trying to get fucking monetized. I ain't playing with it. I ain't playing with it. I used to play that music. I didn't give a fuck. Some napkins I had bought, but I left them in the damn trunk. I gotta go get them. Whichever you want. I don't throw all away in my sink, so I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna call the maintenance guy and ask him to get rid of it for me. I'm gonna turn y'all over here. Let this get hot. Look what time it is. How can you go wrong with this number right here? How? Frizzy, what? You mad because I got you on video eating with your hands? Listen, it happened. Shit happened. What? I ain't show nobody. I did not. I didn't show anybody. And she over here mad. Y'all heard her? I don't know if y'all heard her. She said, why? I'm like, what? Why? Move, girl. Now you oh, okay. Move. I'll be here. So be like, what happened to Frizzy? Where's Frizzy? Hot oil fellow. I'll be like, oh my goodness. Frizzy, hot oil fellow, my Frizzy, that cannot happen, Captain. No, not on my part. Frizzy is definitely asking me, why did I show y'all, why did I show her eating like that? Oh, let me show y'all the fries that I'm making. Oh, I didn't get the curly fries. Oh, I did get them. Oh. Look what time it is, y'all. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. Hurry up. angels is in this kitchen today. They like, yo, you finally came in this kitchen. We about to eat. Okay, say less. So look, seasoned curly fried. Oh, I got 3 fucking. Oh, I thought I had 3 but hey, I do it too. Arby's. What you want? I dropped that damn top. I hope it didn't go under the stove. You know I heard it fall. What I really want for me. Letting the oil heat up, y'all. So bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I never had these before. I had curly fries, but not Arby's. Anybody ever heard of Arby's curly fries? Seasoned curly fries. A little bit longer. Really looking at me. Why are you looking at me, Brittany? Really is looking at me like you played me, yo. Okay. She looking at me like, wow. Wow. Did y'all watch those videos? Who watched the videos that I put in my on my community wall? Those disturbing videos. Oh my goodness. Both of them stories had me like, yo, what the hell? What the hell is really going on? Oh, and shout out to Hassan Campbell, because he covered that. They caught that guy that hit that lady in was it the Bronx in New York? They caught him. Thank you, Jesus. Won't he do it? It's like Hassan was saying, he's so ashamed. He's so ashamed. He had his head down the whole time. They gonna get him. Like he said, when they asked him, what you in here for? He better be very careful what he put out of his mouth, because, yo, them motherfuckers that got their mothers coming to visit them and with their grandmothers that miss they family members, and they missing their mother, and they wish their grandmother was there to come there and all that stuff just to see them. And you out here playing Russian roulette with people's lives, not even your life, with other people's life. Your ass is grass. They gonna take care of that ass in jail. Watch. I won't be surprised if we hear it on the news. Man that did this is gone. He is gone. They're gonna set his ass up. Watch. They're gonna wait. They're gonna do a Jeffrey Dahmer. They're gonna wait till you taking a shower and put a broomstick right where the sun don't shine. Watch. They're gonna take that broomstick. They said they put that shit so far up his ass, yo, that shit came through his throat. No cap. That shit came through his throat. That's how far they put that stick up his ass. And I hope, I'm pretty sure, he went through it in his last moments, okay? Dahmer ass. And that's how you're supposed to do it. Like Hassan said, I'm sure motherfuckers gonna be like, hey young man, what you in here for? You know the OGs that miss their mothers and grandmothers. That wish they could have a french fry from their grandmother because when she dip it in a goddamn flour, the shit is so banging. They miss that. They miss fried chicken that their grandmother used to make. And you in here playing like that? Hey, yo. Yo, it's over for him. It's over for you. Fool. Stupid. Remy, my boy, stupid. My mother voice, stupido. You're stupid. You're just dumb. You don't have no sense. Idiot. My father was, you're idiot. Idiot, you're idiot. You're hideous, you're idiot. You're all of that combined. In every goddamn language, bitch. I was balling. I was like, yo, they got him. That poor lady, her family could have some type of normalcy. They'll never be normal. But at least they'll have some type of normalcy to where at least they know that the asshole who did it is behind bars. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't coming out. I don't like ugly. I hope he don't think he just gonna be eating 3-course meals and them fake ass meals in jail. That a la king shit. And I hope nobody don't give him commissary until it's all over with, and then he gonna get it. They're gonna be like, just cancel it because he's canceled. Okay. Now let me stop. I'm gonna let God judge you on that. But still, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with a little wishation of all, okay? Wish it, okay? Go that way, okay? That's somebody's whole grandmother walking with a walker. I was so hurt when I seen the cops walking with that walker. Hey, that shit just broke my heart. That shit broke my damn heart. That's why, yo, speaking of this shit, yo, I hope Donald Trump, this the best thing he could have done. Like he said, you getting capital punishment. You do anything in D.C., it's over for you. And I hope he spread that around the world. A life for a life. Because I believe if he start doing shit like that, I could almost guarantee you, these fools is going to think before they pull in. Okay? They're going to think before they decide they want to do some dumb shit. They're going to be like, yo, I don't want to do this forever. But they know, especially them juveniles, they need to start getting tough on them because they know. And then you have motherfuckers who want to commit a crime and they be telling these young motherfuckers, hey, yo, if you do it, because you underage, you just gonna go to juvenile and you'll be out before you got them 40. You know what I'm saying? So they like, for real? Okay. Them older niggas, all them juveniles that be doing that half the time, they paying these young motherfuckers, hey, yo, I need you to do me a favor. Come here, young boy. Come here, young thug. Come here. Let me talk to you. They breaking it down. He like, for real? So I'll be out. Yeah, I'll get you out, matter of fact. Let's do this. You ain't gonna get in trouble. Now, see, I'm of age, so we gonna go on trial. They're gonna sentence me, but you gonna go to a little boys camp, okay? It's gonna be brief. That's all they do with juveniles. They figure they don't know no better. So these older motherfuckers are telling these young motherfuckers, hey, yo, do me this favor. I got you, okay? I got you. Here go $500. $500. For real. One thing I could say about Trump, he's starting to make some good decisions. Now, that was one of the best decisions he did in most of his career of being a president. Start coming down on these motherfuckers. Let them know. A life for a life, a tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye, all of that good stuff. It is what it is. You're getting yours too. Bet you they'd be like, no, I'm going to get life. I don't want to do that, or I'm going to get the desert, I'm going to be sitting in the chair. They're going to put me in that chair. I don't want to sit in that motherfucker. That's what Donald should have said. You're going to immediately get in that chair. I guarantee you, crime will be down. Unless you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, you're going to chance it. But if you and you got some sense, you're going to be thinking, okay, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to sit in the chair. Bring the chair back. Some of these motherfuckers don't need to be, with us. But like I said, I'm not the judge. I'm not judging nobody. But God will take care of it, okay? He will. The same thing, I was looking at that tug guy, that his service. And his brother is still feeling that pain. Every time I see his brother and his brother talking about it, I feel his brother's pain. It's like his brother is hurt. And like he said, it's come to light who did it. They already know who did it, matter of fact. They know. They just gathering up all the information. That's going to be breaking news pretty soon. For real, for real. That was gonna be breaking news. And then everybody was on camera. I don't know what people thinking out here. I mean, don't you know every little move you make, like Bobby Brown, you are being taped. Okay, every little step. Every little step. Dummies, there's some shared dummies in this world. No cap. Share as dummies. Win some, you lose some. Y'all lost. Y'all lost in the sauce. Like his brother was saying it. Everything in the light, everything rather in the dark, will come to the light. Brother looks just like him. They're looking like a lot. They look like damn twins. That gap between their feet. Every time I see him, yo, in that situation, it hurts. But he's like, yo, what's up, yo? Like, yo, you people, yo, you seeing what's going on? That's the kind of feeling he looked like. He was like, yo, what's up? What you doing, yo? That's how he was saying that shit. That's the kind of thing. He was like, yo, what is wrong? What is you doing? So bad for that. That must have been his girl. was one lady on there. They had the thing on her and service a lot. She was just bawling, bawling, bawling. You had a nice service. Whoever did that, they did that. For real, for real. Whoever did that, they did that. They sent him home really lovely. Oh, I can't stand some people, yo. It just, I don't like to hate nobody. I don't hate nobody, matter of fact. I may not like you, but I don't hate you. I don't like you. I mean, I don't hate you, but I damn sure don't like you. You better believe that. You got to do a lot to me for me to hate you. If you stay over there, we cool. I may not like the things that, I may not, you know, but I don't hate you at all. My mother didn't raise me that way, nor my dad. My parents' motto was, you treat people how you want to be treated. Okay? Somebody treat you like shit, would you be happy with that? No. So don't you treat nobody like that, because if they treat you like that, how you gonna feel about it? So treat people how you want to be treated. You can buy paper bags like this now, y'all, for grease and stuff. So I'm gonna put these. I'm not gonna turn them yet. A little while. I'm going to be making these right now, y'all. I'm going to see how these turn out. Because like I said, I never made these. I used to make my own goddamn fries, seasoned fries. Got 4 pieces left to make. And you know, another thing I agree with Hassan Campbell on is that we don't give cops enough credit for protecting and serving. Because honey, you think it's crime now. You think it's crime now. They risking their life every day. They put on their outfits and try to protect us. So we got to give them where credit is due. Shit. Out them. Think these motherfuckers is lost and found. Listen. If y'all haven't, I screenshot them stories. If y'all haven't checked out If y'all seen it, then cool. But if y'all haven't seen these two weirdest stories that I ever seen in my life, go to my community post and check out how cuckoo these people really are. How you can't even be in your own privacy of your backyard and have a good time. That type of shit, okay? I don't like the smell. I don't use this size too often. But yeah, yo, it's just sad how you can't even be in your yard just enjoying your family and your, your money that you made, living it up. Ja Rule. I mean, you just can't do it without people hating on you. Cause that wasn't nothing but hate. That's worse than a hate crime. That shit that I seen right there with that boxer dude, that's worse than a hate crime. That's satanic, in my humble opinion. That wasn't nobody but the devil. Nobody but Satan. Pastor, I can't stand Satan. He's so busy. He's down there suffering, so I guess he figured, hey, I need some people down here with me. It's not enough. She keeps coming around the corner. It's here my room. She keeps coming around the corner looking at me. Like, you really videotaping? She really act, I'm telling y'all, she do not like being on that camp. She know when I'm talking about this. These is heavy. Damn, look at this. You gotta make sure the grease is hot before you put this shit in there. I'm about to break this. Matter of fact, I ain't cooking that one. It's too heavy. It's got all that ice on it too. It's really gonna like mess the grease up. Don't see this shit? It's very heavy. Anything that gotta sit out and thaw out before I put that in the oil. I'm Mama D and that older, I call him daddy like daughters. Hey. Yo, that challenge, I'm gonna tell y'all, it's an app. I ain't saying everybody is fronting on it because you got some creative, talented people that could sit on a goddamn can and do that. But they got an app that literally can make any video go viral. Okay? They want a good piece of change for that shit too. They know. Chances are with this app, you're gonna go viral. I'm Mama D and not all that. Mama D went and got a little surgery and shit at her age. What's she like 60 something? I'm like, yo, Mama D, scrappy mother, she went and had some surgery. Y'all believe that? That lady gotta be in her late 60s. Or rather, yeah. I think she gotta be about. I think she's a little too old for that, though. I can't count. To each his own, but come on now, lady. You're high risk right now. You're very high risk. Okay? Left arm, baby mama tagged it. Hey. Left arm, baby mama tagged it. This chicken gonna be nice and tender because it's set in that vinegar, and that vinegar just went through this shit, like marinated on it overnight. You know, I got some starter pig. You know, I used to use like meat tenderizers. I would never use that shit. That ain't nothing but pure salt. So if you ever want to really tenderize your meat, just use regular salt. Don't buy no meat tenderizer. That shit's stronger than salt. Maybe that Himalayan pink salt is good. Sea salt. My mama did and I ordered. Mama D had some surgery at her 60s. She said, fuck that. Everybody else doing it, and why not I? I might take these out in another few minutes. Okay? Okay. My mama did and I ordered. I told him that he like that is. I ain't been out all morning, and it really looks like it's nice out. Sometimes you can feel it and tell when they're ready. Baby, it's your love. Left arm, baby mother tatted. Oh, mama D in that order. Hey, hey. And I've seen some funny shit with that challenge right there. I can't catch. I probably wouldn't have felt on my challenge if Frizzy ain't walked by. If Frizzy ain't walked by me and I'm thinking, yo, you about to come up here and mess me up, I probably wouldn't have fed. She's sleeping in her house now, y'all. She in her house. I just went in my bedroom. She's like, yo, I'm disappointed. Let me go home. She's like, I'm going home with a safe at. She said, I'm going home with a safe at. Hassan Campbell, it's safe to say it ain't, wait, it's safe to say it ain't safe outside. He like, yo, I'm going, y'all. Usually being here chilling. I go in the room, she all looking at, she looked at me when I walked in the room like, wow, wow. How dare you? My mama D in that auto, and baby like, oh. Baby, flouring up this chicken, y'all. Cause honey, I usually don't like to fry it when it got stuff on the bottom. No cat. I don't feel like going through the motions of pouring the oil out, then re-putting it in the pot. You notice the first batch always the best batch. That first batch hit different. Okay. See, this one doing all types of shit because it got the shit on the bottom. I gotta take the french fries out. You know, I see you, french fries. I see you. I see you. French fries like, don't forget us. Never that. It's different. My boy came in. It's chicken, guys. French fry there? That's French fry there. Okay. All that color and things like that. Okay. We're gonna see. How we doing if we're going there? And it tears it. You see how it tears? The hot sauce is in my food. Hot sauce is in my room because I made a couple of pastellas. And when you put some of this on that bitch, and have a salad with that bitch, say less with that bitch. Let's go for this one. Oh shit. Hold on. Calm down, chicken. You know, French hot sauce is good. Okay. Well, see how soft this chicken is and tender? Okay. Nothing like letting chicken sit in some vinegar overnight and then fry it. Shit. If they don't eat your chicken like this, that bitch don't know how to cook. And don't be fooled. Not anybody can fry chicken. As easy and simple as that sounds, I remember back in the day, I used to fry some chicken and shit. You call yourself. It's like, yo, what is this? It's raw as hell in the middle. No. The chicken is banging. Don't be fooled, guys. They come over and say, I'm going to cook for you. And listen, it's alright. You want to find out if the bitch can cook? That's how you set her up. Well, I want you to come over and cook. Like, hey, I can cook. I cook anything. Say less. What you want me to cook? And fried chicken. Oh, shit. Don't just have legs. Don't have wings only. Have all of them. The thighs, the breast, the chicken, the wings. Tell them to fry that chicken. If she could fry chicken, she could cook. She somewhat probably could cook. She can't fry chicken, that bitch can't cook. That's the ultimate way to find out if a bitch could cook. Tell her to fry you some chicken. Now that's simple, For some. You bite into that bitch and you see blood, tell that bitch to go. Tell her, yo. Tell her to go home. She's like, what I do? It's like, yo, I just, you know, because cooking is the way to a man. Hot, awesome. Okay? So, and that bitch, if you can't eat the bones like this, yo, tell her, you can't go through a bone like this without being like, hey, yo, this shit got blood running down like goddamn, you don't know what. It's just blood. That bitch got to go. Okay? Now, if you really don't care if she could cook or not, so it's a hot dog night. I'm pretty sure she could boil some hot dogs. Probably can't do that. You want to touch a bitch to know if she can have as cook, have her fry you some chicken. Once you get to know her real good and shit, and you done been taking her out to restaurants, spending all that money on her, and you be like, yo, it's time for you to go home. Yo, we got to go to my house now. I mean, it's been a year. I've been treating you, okay? Now, it's time for you to show me what you're working with, okay? Yeah, the cook's good, you're fine, everything, but can you cook? Can you cook, huh? Oh, the nigga needs to know. Can you cook? You bite through that bone. Now, I'm not talking about that. We're talking about this bone. Can you bite through it? Like this. If you can't do this, fella, bitch can't cook. Telling y'all right now, think it is up. You get down to it. If you can't make it that far, you can't make it to the middle without asking that bitch a question like, why? She think it's well done. She trying to, she think that big button smile. You watching the football game. All your boys over. It's goddamn football season. You know, what you call that big thing that come around when you have them parties and shit? The Super Bowl. You're like, dang, fry some chicken. My boy's coming over. This is the first time I know you can cook because he's frying, baby. Cooch is all good. You clapping like, yo, come soon, yo. My girl cooking. She about to throw down. She's like, oh, shit. She nervous. She's like, baby, won't you get catering? No, why should I? Girl, you can cook, right? Yeah, I can cook. So what's the problem? Nothing. Okay. What she gonna do? While you be screaming over there, yes, yes, all your boys, oh shit. She gonna cater that shit. And you gotta be careful and watch. Be looking at her. While you screaming over there, you know, watching your team lose, and you pissed off and you ready to eat and shit. Before that food comes, she gonna meet them motherfuckers downstairs. Before you even know it, you gonna be so into the game, because you know how y'all niggas do around this time. Y'all don't give a fuck. Hey, yo. You don't see nothing, you don't hear nothing. All you see is that big 100-inch TV. Okay? Your team already losing. You mad. You like, shit, now I'm getting hungry now too. You done had so many beers and drinking 12-pack by yourself. Taste buds are starting to kick in. So, what are you gonna do? You're gonna watch her go downstairs with some big bags, come in with some big bags. She's gonna be taking that shit up real quick. She's gonna be like, damn, girl, I've been watching this shit for 5 hours and you've been in the kitchen sweating blood. She's gonna be like, yeah. You're gonna have all that shit laid out. You ain't even gonna notice. Like, Dad, you hungry? The food is ready. You have all the hors d'oeuvres coming over there, putting her button on your face. Take some shrimp, dip it, taste it, taste my dip. I made this dip myself. What? You're gonna be like, my girl can cook. What? She got the whole package. But while you was too busy watching the Super Bowl, she ran a fast one on that ass. Everybody looking at each other now, they want your girl. They like, hey, yo, not only is she fine, she can cook. Oh, my goodness. They all try to slip your girl the number. And being that your girl is the hoe that she is, she going to definitely slip one of them. You're going to be like, hey, yo, you know that chicken you made? Super Bowl night. You're going to be like, yo, I was jealous, yo, you could cook. I wanted I was like, yeah, I wanted to make me some of this chicken. Although it was Kentucky Fried, she ordered both of them. She ordered from Popeyes, Kentucky, in case, you know, she like, yo, I made some kind of like on a medium. This one is crispy. This one is like, yo, which one you want, babe? Okay? You caught homegirl off guard and shit. She's like, here we go again. He want me to cook. She's like, you know that chicken you made us in Super Bowl night? She's like, yeah. She's like, make that shit. I bought some chicken. That bitch like, here we go again. Here we go again. He ain't gonna want to tell his boy. She gonna be like, I just wanted to tell you something. When he find out that shit wrong, he gonna be like, what? She gonna say, you know that Super Bowl night? I didn't make that. Now, mind you. Okay? He got to tell his boy this shit. He don't know how, because he done screwed his boy girl. You know what I'm saying? He done screwed the boy girl. Well, y'all, this is the second part of the chicken. It's done. And you know how I do. When I'm done cooking on this bitch, guess what? It's time to hang up, because guess what? Bitch about to eat, okay? So on that note, I love y'all. Stay blessed. No M and F and stress. That part. Thank y'all for joining me. Make sure y'all double tap, like, please subscribe. Stay blessed.